Good afternoon. This is Tom Aspray with the Viper Report for Wednesday, November 28th. Impressive day in the stock market today. You can see that Dow was up 617, over 200 points in the NASDAQ, and 61, what a good number, in the S&P 500. Fed Chair Powell gave his long-awaited talk, and that erased some of the fears that have been in effect for the past 2 months, as he last spoke on October 3rd, and the market sank ever since. Market internals were very strong today, as were most of the averages. You can see some of the gains here, up 2.3% in the S&P, up 3.52% in biotech, and up 3.10% in gold. The market internals, 2,407 advancing stocks, 591 declining. That's a very strong number. As I've been discussing for the past couple of weeks, we need to see a completed bottom in the advanced decline lines, and these numbers probably did it. This morning I posted an article on Forbes.com, and it's titled now, Today's Market Internals Signal the Correction is Now Over. I updated it before the close after seeing what the market internals look like. Some of the charts here will give you a brief introduction of why I think this is so important. First of all, we have the Spider Trust, the weekly chart here. You can see that the weekly AD line has just dropped back below its moving average last week. Now a strong close looks very likely this week. It should zag up here, consistent with the end of the market's correction. Would not be surprised to see it make a new high. That's above the September 21st high, well before the S&P makes a new high. Daily indicators for like the beaten down NASDAQ 100 show bullish divergence to this line C, and today's action should take the AD line above the early November high. That's a bullish sign that the worst of the selling is indeed over. Since the end of October, we've been doing some light buying, but waited to be aggressive buyers until there was confirmation that the correction was over. One stock we've liked is Pfizer, PFE. We've been holding on to longs here for the past couple weeks. It broke out today, completing this flag formation in the blue lines. This gives targets here in the 47 to 48.50 area. We like the long side here. We have also been doing some new buying in healthcare. XLV was up 2.4%, looking pretty strong, as both the relative performance analysis, the RS, this red line here, is positive, and the OBV just also flipped back to positive. I have a list of new stocks and ETFs that I want to buy, and I'll be targeting new buy areas in Thursday's reports. If you'd like to subscribe to one of my premium services and get specific buy and sell advice twice a week, as well as regular analysis of the AD lines, you can go to viperreport.com. If you're interested in ETFs, click the Viper ETF on the top bar. That'll take you to a page that explains what the Viper Report does. It's just $34.95 a month. You can cancel anytime through PayPal. If you're more interested in stocks, look at the Viper Hot Stocks link here. It'll tell you about that service. It's also the same price through PayPal, $34.95. I hope you learned something from this analysis and found it beneficial. I will give you an update over the weekend. Thank you.